Hello ladies and gentlemen, Comminsa0 here, bringing you another episode of Sins of the Prophets. A new episode, should I say. It's a mod for Sins of Solar Empire Rebellion, and it is a Halo mod. Now, we're doing a new game, and you may have noticed that if you were watching my videos, I recently gave this one a shot. And it was really good fun, I really enjoyed it, but I got my ass kicked. So I'm sort of, hopefully there's a, oh god. Hopefully there is, okay. What we're going to do then is we'll just do a random medium no flood. Yes, yeah. So what the plan is now is to do another quick playthrough-ish. And essentially have two AI, well, two AI and me. So we're going to go with the usual. We'll have an only team. We'll have, yeah, pretty much this is what we're going to do. 2 UNSC versus a Covenant, all on normal, and hopefully the fact that there's 2 UNSC will give us a slight, and I mean slight, advantage over a normal Covenant AI, just at least so I can show off the UNSC to a better degree and assist you in that. Assist you in, well, seeing what they are, I suppose. So just wait for the load. This is about the slip space drive, the Shaw, I can't pronounce that, but it's the translite engine which all UNSC vessels use. Right. So, apologies if I'm whispering. I'm back at uni now.
Situation update, please.
So what I'm essentially doing is...
Marathon class crews are reporting for duty.
What I'm essentially doing, he says, trying to multitask,
More preliminary research is required.
is using my laptop again. Now, for those of you who do pay attention to comments,
Where do you need me to prowl?
you would have noticed that...
Clearance level confirmed. How may we be of assistance?
Are they going to do it? Yep.
Reporting in.
You noticed that someone from Sins of the Prophets actually commented on the last video and gave me some advice, which was absolutely lovely. And I'd like to, if they do watch this one, I'd like to point out, well, not point out, but I'd just like to say that, yeah, all of the lack of concept on my part was not at fault of the mod, it was the fact that I am really sucky at games.
Reporting in.
So, for instance, the Supermax, they had a 60 second even cooldown, because, you know, it was to simulate building energy requirements on the planet's surface to send to the Supermax, which makes perfect sense.
What's your clearance level? Oh, sorry, Commander.
Situation update, please.
If you know,
Bring me up to speed.
you're
Running.
building infrastructure of that
Allied naval
size,
forces have engaged the enemy.
Uploading nav
ready.
point.
Give us a vector.
Set a course. Get us underway immediately.
And also, it's brought to my attention that I really need to pump out vehicles as fast as possible. Like, as quickly as humanly possible. Which is the plan. I've also increased the gamma slightly. I had a comment that the lighting wasn't particularly good, and looking back at it I realised it wasn't. So we're going to do our best, or I'm going to do my best to try and facilitate that. Look at that, isn't it beautiful? Marathon class. UNSC further into hell. Again, can we just like take a minute to look at this? This
Go ahead, sir.
is amazing. And look at the voices. The voices.
Go ahead, sir.
Situation update, please.
The halcyon days are over.
Secure comm confirmed.
Secure
What can I do
comm
for you,
confirmed.
Commander?
Oni exploration teams have discovered
just
a
think
new
it's important
colonizable planet.
that we appreciate. Oh, reach. Nice. That we appreciate how, you know, much effort's gone
Research
into
order
it.
complete.
Let's not outstay our welcome.
Let's get some more marathons.
Research order complete.
I was also told that the Shiva missile, so the nuclear weapon system on all ships, are currently don't
Flip space
fire.
jump
I can't
complete.
remember the exact things, but they don't automatically fire if there's only two ships in the system, or something along those lines. So you have to manually target them
Ready for orders.
to avoid
Hit the
them
buggies
being
where it
wasted on
hurts.
scouts. You can wait.
Fire on my mark.
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
Ah, lovely water. So, again, apologies for the voice work. I am going through, I don't have a mic system here, I'm literally going through a webcam, which is just so
Research
professional
order
of
complete.
me.
A new colony has been founded.
But you can't judge me. Go with the same project. Could work. We should probably go for this as well, actually.
Insufficient deuterium.
Oh, the Tyrion can live with it.
Research order complete. Oni exploration teams have discovered a new colonizable
Is
planet.
there a colony vessel of some sort? Yes, there is. So I've been told literally spam crab.
Inventory check
Spam as
complete.
much as you can.
Get us underway.
And as fast as possible, and get as many ships out as possible. As fast as you can. I've also been told that it's important to plan your supermax. So once we've worked out what the enemy are, we're going to immediately go for a cut-off planet and put as many supermax there as possible.
Marathon class cruiser up and running.
I'm also hoping that my ally
Oni exploration
It's gonna help
teams have discovered a
facilitate.
new colonizable planet.
something help facilitate.
Insufficient deuterium.
Come on, deuterium.
Oni exploration teams have discovered a new colonizable planet. Insufficient deuterium.
Ready for orders.
It's going to help facilitate some sort of
Uploading nav point.
Orbital structure
buffer.
complete.
Humanity's future lies in the heavens.
I love the voice work for the Phoenix class. Is it a Phoenix? No.
Phoenix receiving
Yeah,
UNSC
Phoenix.
hail.
Phoenix class colony ship. It's beautiful.
HFFG reporting in.
Nah, that might need a bit more work, I think. Well, let's look at that compared to,
Ready for orders.
say, the Marathon. Let me look at that.
HFFG reporting in.
So I think, obviously, this is still a work in progress. Certain ships aren't 100% done, I imagine. Which is only to be
Orbital
expected.
structure
This isn't
complete.
even the full version. This is version 0.8.
The halcyon days
1,
are
8.2.
over. Fire on my mark. Hit the buggies where it hurts.
8.1, version 0.81.
Inventory check
You done?
complete.
Good. Right, so we're going to send you off to do some stuff.
Uploading nav point.
Black hole. Cool. Right.
Planet-side infrastructure
We
complete.
also need to build some military labs.
Orbital structure complete.
How's the fighting going?
Planet side
I like the whole
infrastructure
broadside ship
complete.
system of this. So here's an example of a Phoenix colony vessel, or a Phoenix assault
Situation
vessel,
update, please.
but it's basically a colony ship with assault equipment on it, and it's been done more in terms of rendering.
Peace is no longer a viable option. Slip space jump on my mark.
Jesus, colonised fast, haven't they?
Like the view? Set a course.
Ready for orders. Uploading nav point.
Right, we need to do this fast.
Ready for orders.
What does the UNSC need of us?
Inventory check complete. Get us
Probably
underway.
go here as well, that might be
A
cool.
new colony has been founded. Orbital structure
Right.
complete.
I'm probably still not doing it at an efficient rate in terms of shipbuilding and resource managing. But you know, you win some, you lose some.
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
Slip space jump on my mark.
Insufficient deuterium.
There we go, that will do that.
Planet side infrastructure
titanium.
complete. Slip space jump complete.
Marathon class cruiser reporting for duty.
And then... I suppose what was an Athens class heavy carrier, 2 Athens
Uploading
carriers
nav
there.
point.
DEFCOM, or defensive comm.
Bring me up to speed.
UNSC forces have engaged the enemy.
Phoenix receiving UNSC
Colonize
hail.
that, and then go here.
Engaging thrusters. Let's not keep our passengers waiting.
Orbital structure complete.
Bring me up to speed.
No,
Bring the
no, kill
bastards
this
down.
Sharon class, then go to
Uploading nav
Heiner.
point.
We need to catch up.
Slip space jump on my mark.
Orbital structure complete.
Right. Continue with this. Hopefully upgraded already. Okay.
Planet side infrastructure complete.
Let's see what else we can use. These star bases may be cool. I'm gonna go for that. Just because I like the
Orbital
look of it.
structure complete.
No, honest to God, no other reason.
Ready for orders.
What does the UNSC need of us?
Oh, not focusing, not
Ready for
focusing. Paris class.
Fire on my mark. Bring the bastards down. Fire on my mark. I hope you know what you're bloody doing.
2, 3. So we've lost some Parises, but we should still be okay.
The halcyon days are over.
They'll just carry on fighting. It's a worm. Ooh. Cool forerunner wormhole there. Actually, let's take a minute to
Orbital
appreciate that,
structure
ladies.
complete.
Look at that. Catch up my
Orbital
words. I
structure
was going to say, let's
complete.
take a minute to appreciate that, because that's pretty cool. We're going to need some Valiants, I'm pretty sure. We're going to have to go down the super heavy line fast. What else we got there? The Artemis.
Orbital structure complete.
Halberd will be pretty good as well, actually, so we'll go down that
Orbital
line.
structure complete.
So I'm like bottom on everything at this
Our
point.
capital cruiser is venting atmosphere.
Where?
Bring me up to speed. I hope you know what you're bloody doing. Bring him down. Bring the bastards down. The halcyon days are over. I hope you know what you're bloody doing.
Come on, fire the nuke.
Like the view?
Ready for orders.
Planet-side infrastructure complete.
Nuke out.
A new colony has been founded. Orbital structure complete.
Phoenix Spaceways, your new life awaits.
How's this going? Got that.
UNSC cannot afford your request at the moment.
They can afford it if I pump some more stuff into it.
Research order complete.
Peace is no longer a viable option.
Sentinels in there, we're not going in there. I reckon we'll go
Running.
here as well. Damn it, that Phoenix class is going to colonize it, isn't it?
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Running.
Situation update, please.
Orbital structure complete.
Random Corvette.
Research order complete.
That's the Halcyon class, whatever it's called. Now what I'm aware of is that this vessel is more like
Orbital structure complete.
what was I going to say? Yeah, so this is like a
Research
carrier.
order complete.
And
space
what have we
jump.
got? The
On my
Autumn
mark.
class. So the Autumn class is a post-war UNSC ship design that is heavily based off the UNSC Pillar of Autumn. As a result, the Autumn can both
Orbital
take and
structure
dish out quite a bit of
complete.
damage. So we want the Autumn at some point.
Slip space jump. On my mark.
And from what I'm aware,
What does the UNSC need of us?
this
Orbital structure complete.
Bring me up to speed.
one
Fire on my
second.
mark.
Right. So from what I'm
I hope
aware,
you know what you're
we're
bloody
probably going to
doing.
meet the enemy along
Research
this
order
line,
complete.
possibly this line.
Orbital structure complete.
I mean, that's all interesting, but we're not really after that at the moment. This could be good, though. We need improved map
A new colony
capacitors.
has been founded. UNSC forces have engaged the enemy.
Might help if we have this as well.
Orbital structure complete.
And this...
UNSC cannot afford your request at the moment.
So the Macs are basically, to be honest, Macs are our only really good weapon. If it's going off Halo lore, they're pretty much the only thing we've got at the
Peace is no
moment.
longer a viable option.
Orbital structure complete.
It's not like, oh, we can use anything else.
Phoenix receiving UNSC hail.
Right, so you'll notice I'm being a bit
Research
sort
order
of mad
complete.
at the moment because I'm just
UNSC
trying.
cannot afford your request at the moment. Insufficient deuterium. UNSC cannot afford your request at the moment.
Yeah, because that's like what?
A new
Temperate
colony
planet.
has been founded.
So what I'm trying to do at the moment is just get as much resources, as many planets as possible,
Research order
so we
complete.
can work with it.
The halcyon days are over.
So these are sentinels. Ugh. Look at that.
Planet-side infrastructure complete. Orbital structure complete.
I'd rather not go in there if that's at all possible. What's the Vanguard Sentinel? I'm interested. Is it here? Ugh, lovely. So we'll avoid that. Put this, say, here. Do you have one? Yes. Do you have one? Yes. Do you have one? No. Do you have one? Not yet.
Phoenix
You've yet to
Spaceways,
be
your
graced.
new life awaits.
Do you have one?
Orbital structure complete.
Yes. Right.
Orbital structure
Time to
complete.
start building a fleet.
More preliminary research is required.
Get some more
Orbital
capital ships
structure
pumped out.
complete.
Situation
That's what
update,
you
please.
can all sort of formulate around here. We need
Research order
to get the
complete.
fleet together. And basically just use the fleet as a battering ram to find the enemy and to knock them out.
Peace is no longer a
Again,
viable
use
option.
drawing upon my
Peace
war
is no
studies
longer a viable
learnings, which is find the enemy center of gravity
Orbital
and
structure
destroy
complete.
it.
Phoenix receiving UNSC hail.
Valiant class, super heavy cruiser, up and running.
Valiant
You
class.
told me to fight, and that's what I've done.
Look at that. Beautiful. I think this was Lord Admiral Hood's ship at some
Good
stage,
space jump on my mark.
I believe. So we'll go with that target uplink.
Research order complete. Orbital structure complete. Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
I suppose we should lead by example.
Planet-side infrastructure complete.
Sort of carrying down this.
Slip space jump complete.
Peace is no longer a viable option.
Orbital structure
And we're
complete.
going to have to start fortifying these planets, definitely. So we're going to put some supermax here.
Slip space jump on my mark.
Orbital structure complete. Planet-side infrastructure complete.
Slip space jump on my mark.
Orbital structure complete. Research order complete. Orbital structure complete.
This is sort of in the hope that they'll actually come down this route for some reason. They might not though, so you know, this could all be kind of irrelevant.
Slip space jump on my mark.
Executive General Order 098831 Alpha-1.
Research order complete.
Don't know what that was, but it involves
Invalid structure
something.
placement. UNSC cannot afford your request at the moment. Orbital structure complete.
I'm glad someone outside finds something very funny. Don't know what they find funny, but either way, can appreciate
Frigate Heavy
the
standing
joke,
by.
ladies and gentlemen.
Coordinates
Of
received.
course, you might not be able to hear what I can hear,
Diverting reactor power to engine system.
in which case, lucky you. Here's the Covenant.
Orbital structure complete.
This planet's at risk as well. They could come down either one.
Research order complete. Planet-side infrastructure complete. Orbital structure complete.
Put orbital command here. Because this buffs responsible for defense coordination and gravity while giving all structures and ships a range boost. Nice. We'll do one here as well at some point. Haven't been built yet, but hopefully I've given it enough time that it will be
Research
built.
order complete.
Which probably, actually, there is. Yeah, increase build decrease. Cost decrease, that's always important. Maybe actually get some planetary
Planet-side infrastructure
base building
complete.
going on.
Orbital structure complete.
Just trying to work out.
What does the UNSC need?
Here we go. So if I construct a star base, let's put it
Autopilot
here.
engaged.
Orbital structure complete.
Let's not keep our
Or there,
passengers
should we say.
waiting.
Research order complete.
We'll see what it does. Go with the halos on. We've done that.
Destroyer ready for duty.
All the vessels allows to serve as a damage sponge for the fleet, so we should probably go
Orbital
with these
structure
at some
complete.
point as well. More fleet capacity. We need more capital ships
Orbital
as well.
structure
Get some more
complete.
Valiants.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Right, so at the moment, no contact. We're doing alright. These give AIs.
Orbital structure complete.
Hull repair, in-system
Flip
jump
space
speed.
jump complete. Orbital structure complete. Research order complete.
That's all done. I mean, I guess we go with this. It doesn't feel like it would do that much, but you know, you never know. The Macs are up, or they're starting to build them anyway.
This S-MAC gun is a bona fide killing machine.
So it's 60 something or other 6 seconds, I believe, or hopefully not
Research
minutes.
order complete.
Because that would be weird.
Inventory check complete.
Reporting. Sleep space drive engaged.
Research order complete.
Get another Valiant. Can't go wrong with a Valiant.
Research order complete. UNSC cannot afford your request at the moment.
What else we got? Frigates. So these are
Ready
planetary
to
type
lead,
ships, yeah. Escort craft.
Valiant class, super heavy cruiser, up and running. Got some ODST hotshots, looking for action.
So, where do we stand?
Planet-side infrastructure complete.
You told me to fight, and that's what I've done.
Ready to lead, sir.
So what else have we got here? We've got
Orbital structure complete.
carriers.
I suppose we should lead by example.
So, where do we stand?
Orbital structure complete.
Anchor
Valiant
13,
class,
so this is from
super
Halo
heavy
Reach.
cruiser, up and running.
Some weapon
UNSC cannot
systems.
afford your request at the moment.
Probably should give it structural integrity. Blech, I can't pronounce it. Integrity as well.
Research order complete.
What else can we give it?
Executive
launch
General
tubes.
Order 098831 Alpha-1.
Right.
Bring me up to speed.
I think I got enough nukes to pop a star.
Enemy Titan detected.
Oh yay, Titan. Actually, that reminds me, we need to carry on working in that sort of regard. We need some military labs.
Orbital structure complete.
The halcyon days are over.
Kind of relying that this isn't going
Allied
to
forces
need
have
anything.
entered UNSC controlled space. Research order complete.
Shiva tubes.
Research order
Shiva launch
complete.
tubes even.
Our Allied capital ship has been neutralized.
That could be kind of cool. Where's this?
That's, Vice Admiral. Valiant Super Heavy. All systems
That's
go.
our Vice Admiral.
I suppose we should lead by example.
Just double checking that everything's going sort of the way I want it.
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
Oh, where's this? Oh, this is the marathon. Getting popped. Look at that. Oh, UNSC John F. Kennedy is doing pretty good against these
Our ally has
Sentinels.
constructed
I'd expect them to tear them apart.
planet-side infrastructure complete.
Apparently our group has launched a Titan. Trying to see where.
Research order complete. Orbital structure complete. Research order complete.
It's not here.
Planet-side infrastructure complete.
There's a Titan foundry here though.
Orbital structure
Ah.
complete.
UNSC Infinity. Right, well we're hoping to get towards that as well. Autumn class design. Artemis class design. Highly specialized vehicle. Isn't this is like a cloak ship, isn't it? Prowler Corps, yeah, those are cloak ships. Hornet Mines and Zara's useless
Orbital
in bleaching
structure
engagements,
complete.
but finds a unique role in creating havoc.
Our allied capital ship has been neutralized.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that will do for today's episode. We haven't really met the enemy yet. Well, we have, they're here, but they're going to have more planets than both of us. But we should be okay, as long as we push into them hard. My fleet is not large, I don't think, so we're going to have to add more ships to it in the long run. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know how you find it. I will try and get these out as regularly as possible. As always, ladies and gentlemen, have a nice day.